Oh my god, finally. I kind of just want to sit here for a second just to think about why this took so long.
I'm really sitting here thinking like,
I did put on chapstick before I came up here, so if my lips are chapped, that's on me. That you call me slipping. For whatever reason, it's like kind of hot in here, so excuse me if I start sweating. But today's video, we're gonna be doing an apartment haul. So I'm moving. You all know that. That's been made clear. I am moving, darn it.
I'm packing my bags.
During literally an unprecedented global pandemic. Yeah, that sounds just about right. Did I think I was going to be moving during a pandemic? No, but here we are.
can I live? Can I live? This is ghetto.
No. What did Ariana Grande teach us in moments like this? No tears left to cry. I've been purchasing a bunch of stuff for the past few months, literally since January when I knew that I was going to move, in preparation for my new space. A bunch of you noticed like I have a bunch of boxes over here. You probably can't really see it, but did tell you all that I would reveal which apartment that I chose in this video. So I'm going to say that at the end of the video because I just want to get into the apartment haul because it's my channel and I can do what I want. So first up are some things that you've probably seen in the video already because they're over here. Not this candle, these candlestick holders. Oh my god. Before everything closed down, I was in tjmaxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods. I really do miss it.
P.O.P. all the time.
And best believe I went straight to the clearance sections. I saw this one day on the shelf and I was like, wait, hold up. This green?
Life hunty.
There's no like weird distressing or anything. Like it's tinted green. It says it was handcrafted in India. Originally $20, but then Marshalls had it for $12. And then on the clearance section, girl, bow, $8. It's shiny. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for different elements: glass, wood, leather, stone, earthy, sexy, deep. Second, I got this one and I didn't know how to feel about it. I still might take this back. It was $8 as well. I don't know about the color specifically. Like you want to look at it and be like, oh, it's clear, but it's not clear. It has like a bluish tint. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I want it to read as gray, but it's reading as blue a little bit. I'm not really down for the blue tint. This is serving me gross sisters. I'm looking for gray, so I don't know. I will update you all on this one, but it's also a candlestick holder. I think these two together are really cute. Let's see what we got here. This is a candle. Oh my god, this smells so good. Are you serious? I paid $13 for this. I feel like candles shouldn't cost that much, but this is a really good one. Scentsational. It's the one that everybody gets from tjmaxx. I liked it because it was in this black situation, but also because it smelled good and it's a coconut blend wax candle instead of like all that crazy toxic stuff that you be breathing up. It's also cute, you know what I mean? Like I liked the design of it, this little top, and the fact that it's black. I'm probably gonna take the sticker off and just like create like a cute little coffee table moment.
No.
No? Okay. I also got this game. Let me open it up. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Yes! I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. Okay, so this new space, I really want it to be a place where like people can actually come over. This little studio, girl, ain't nobody was coming over here. When people come here, it's like there's no place to sit. It's tiny. I wanted to like make this new space a place where I can host people. So I've been buying like these cute little games. This one is called Truth or Drink. If you watch like there's a YouTube channel called The Cut and they play this game and it's like really funny. It's really edgy. It's really interesting. Like you can use alcohol or you can use like juice. 18 plus, 21 plus. It's a really like, oh, we're going there icebreaker. So I got this. This will be fun. I'll probably put this like on my bar cart. Get back in there. Also at tjmaxx, literally 5 minutes before it closed, I found these cute little jars, which I don't know how I feel about the design of the jar. Like low key, I don't need like the ridges at the sides, but this was only $3.50. I also really like the fact that it had a red top. I love the color red. I love anything that's like poppy, you know what I mean? I actually bought 2 of these, so maybe I'll put them like in my pantry or maybe I'll have them out. I don't know. But you can sort of see on the top that there's a few little scratches, which honestly I didn't mind. But when I was at the cash register, I was like, there's a scratch on that, dude. Can I get a discount? And the man went over to his manager and literally they gave me a discount. And so I got them for, I think, $3 each. Can't wait to put cookies in here.
Delicioso.
Next up from, girl, I guess Safeway. Where did I get this from? Marshall's. Cute little vase, and it's like has this sort of like chicken wire on it. I just thought it was really cute. I can imagine this being like on a table, some sort of leaf coming out of it. It was $5. I don't know why I really bought it. I don't know. I like glass elements. I like little vases. Adds a little bit of texture because ain't nobody want to be looking at no boring apartment. Period. I found this one when I was apartment hunting in Phoenix, and I was in Tempe. There was like a street full of just vintage shops. I was in there for 3 hours, and that was just the top floor. I still have to go back to see what the bottom floor is once this whole thing is over. They nicely wrapped this thing up for me, and I'm gonna nicely unwrap it for me. My favorite type of glass is amber. I actually have some amber pieces in my kitchen, but amber glass to me is so sexy, earthy. This amber pitcher is so cute to me. So, you know, you can put your orange juice in there, girl. You can put your other kind of juice in there, girl. And you can just pour it, and it's cute. Or it can be a decor piece, you know. Hello, hello.
Ew.
Not me tasting George Washington's loins. Oh my God, I forgot I got this. This is also an amber piece. I don't know if you can see, but on the top it has the Liberty statue and part of the poem that's on the Liberty statue that they recently amended, which is really stupid. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. Girl, this is about immigration, girl. Read into it. Oh my God, Siri has been listening to everything I've been saying. Stop.
I'm on it.
On what? Fun fact, it's actually a log cabin maple syrup bottle. So this is super cute. I'll put this on display somewhere, or I'll drink out of it. Next, I found these cute glasses. My local Savers has like a half off day, so you go in there and everything in the store is just like 50% off. Usually you can't find anything because people come at 6 a.m. for this sale and they purchase all the good stuff, and then you're left with crumbs, unlike Susan, Sally, and Sharon, who are maybe like 90 years old, who come and snatch up everything. I can bend down to the lower shelves and I ended up finding these babies. Beautiful like smoked amber glass, like beautiful sexy glasses, cocktail glasses, all 4 of them for $2.99. Look how cute they are. They obviously need to be cleaned and stuff, but how cute are these? I can't wait to like serve up the drinks. Cow print pillows. They're so cool, they're so hip, they're so fun. They're really cute actually, but after buying everything else and planning out my apartment, these may not really fit with the vibe, but I did buy 5 of them.
What the hey?
I'm gonna try them out in my space, but maybe I'll give them away. I don't know. Originally, they were $10 each, but then I found them and they were $2.50 each. So I bought 5. I would have spent $50 on cow print pillows if I paid full price. Then I would have really been a clown. Also found these pillows from Target. They were, I think, let me see, $5.98. Yeah. On clearance, they're originally $20, but I got them for $5.98. Girl, I just been searching for literally, I used to just go to the clearance section in every store that I've ever I used to just go to the clearance section in like every single store, and I would just find the goodies. And I found these 2 cute like geometric pillows. Like the quality is so good. Creamy white pillows. I think it goes great with my little throw here already that I have. Like, look at that. That's so cute. So I just purchased 2. There was literally like 50 of them on this one shelf, and I guess they were just trying to get rid of them. I love pillows. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's move on.
So you guys can see that I have this like white bedding, and I've had this white bedding for the longest time now. Now it's just not that appealing to me. I kind of want deeper, darker, richer, sexier tones. I decided that I wanted my bedding to be gray, like a dark, deep stone gray. I picked up this as well. It's a cute little down comforter in this really cute gray. I am obsessed with it. I love the sort of like cubed knitting. I can't wait to just tuck it in, you know what I mean? Tuck the sides in. This gray with this cute little like geometric base that I have with all my pillows, like I feel like it's gonna look really good. And it's gonna be really comfy. Get back there. Next up, I got this clock that kind of catfished me. I got it and I was like, wait, that doesn't look how I thought it was gonna look. It's really cute. It's really sort of like minimal maybe, but I don't know how I feel about it. Something about it is off.
Something about this doesn't sit right in my spirit.
And it's not 10:30. Moving on, I'm getting upset. Okay, now we're getting to the exciting stuff. Look at this cute little cowhide that I found. I found this at Home. At Home is a giant warehouse that I drove by all the time that I did not even know what it was. It's literally down the street And it's a warehouse. It's like IKEA, but it's more like Wayfair quality stuff. Huge, and nobody around here knows about it. So I went in there, girl, and it was like 2 other people and me. Outdoor section, and then there's like sofas, and then there's beds, and then there's art, and then there's rugs. It's like very well organized, and then there's like decor, and it's separated by color. But I found this cute little carpet. It's really soft, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it, like as soon as I saw it. It's $29.99. It's called the Hidalgo accent rug. Here we have, by far, one of my favorite things I've ever found at a thrift store.
Oh my God! What is that?
It's a clock. And not just any clock, it's a vintage clock. On the back right there, it literally says
October 3rd.
1987. Girl, this thing was here before I was even born. Giving me just like real vintage vibes. Like, I'm obsessed. It's a little triggering. Back to, elementary school when the bell would ring and you would look up and this thing would be staring back at you. But it was only $6 and it was a little scratched up when I found it. But I actually went to Walmart and I found this like stuff that you rub onto acrylic and it gets rid of like minor scratches. It's kind of ridiculous. And it cleared up a bunch of the scratches, so it kind of looks a little bit brand new now. And it does work. I put a battery in it, so you can save it, Sally. But you can see like how these things kind of work together, right?
Okay. Now I see.
Okay, so we're sort of winding down with things here. I have some other stuff. I literally have so many boxes here and I have boxes over there, but these are things that like I can't really show you because they're in a box. This one, however, is kind of doing a little peekaboo situation.
Hold on. No, Sharkeisha, no.
So heavy.
Don't kiss her, Sharkeisha. Don't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So this is actually a floor lamp. It's the Hector lamp. I've seen this one in a lot of people's like apartment tours as of recent. I don't really like how it looks like when it's actually built up in an apartment. On display at IKEA, like it looks really cute. Like this is how it looks. There's a little picture on the side. That's how it looked right there. There's a little picture on the side. But imagine just it's like charcoal gray. I bought also a little light bulb for it because it said I needed to do that. But it's kind of serving me like childish or something. Like when I see it in people's apartments, I'm like, ooh, that looks like it should be in Lil Bobby's room. Oh my God, I totally forgot. Okay, wait. I also found this cute little shelf at tjmaxx. No. I think I got this at, why is it so dusty, Lord? I found this wire bookshelf at Marshall's. I want to say Marshall's. It was like $20, which I don't know why I purchased it, but like the more I look at it, I'm like, I don't want this, but I'm pretty sure I'll like make it work somewhere. Oh my God, why was it that dusty? I did not pay for that. Do you know what serendipitous means? Well, look it up because, oh, you do? Well, me finding this next product was the definition of serendipitous. Like, wow. So in that one vintage shop in Phoenix that I was talking about, there was this huge marquee. Around the rim, it was black, and the face of it was just a light box. It was just white, and it was lit up from behind, and you could put like letters and stuff. Much like this, but this one's just a cheap one I got from Target. And the one in the vintage store was huge. I saw it, and I was like, oh my God, I want that. Like, is that for sale? And they were like, no, that's part of it. No, that belongs to the store. And so I scurried away like a little embarrassed rat. But that sort of got the gears rolling, and I was like, okay, how can I make that myself? I looked up marquees and they were so expensive. I'm not paying $1,000 for a marquee. Then I started looking on YouTube and everybody was like, DIY lightbox, DIY lightbox. But then they were also going to a freaking Bob the Builder's house. I don't have a wood shop. Kind of just gave up on the idea. And then I went to Savers, and the first thing that I saw when I went to Savers was a light box. Somebody literally dropped off a light box at Savers the day that I was giving up on this whole idea. What? I was really shook. It lights up, y'all. So I immediately picked this up and I literally went home. I didn't buy anything else in the store because I was like, I just gotta go home. This is too serendipitous. But on my way home, I did actually stop at the store because I was like, I don't really like how this looks as is, you know what I mean? So I picked up this charcoal gray spray paint and also this frosted glass moment so that I can spray the front. So hopefully this will be like a cute little DIY project that I can do. I'm trying to look around and see if there's anything else, and I kind of think that that is it. Let me push this out of the way. Bye.
It's so many apartments.
Y'all had so much to say about these apartments. Some of y'all were like, girl, stop being bougie. Choose apartment number 2. The amenities are great. Don't choose any of them. You'll find the perfect apartment if you just keep looking. And then the homeowners brigade came through and they were like, Will, why don't you just buy a house? Why don't you just buy a house? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go purchase a house. Buying a home is contextual. It's contingent on everybody's individual constellation of finances. Do you have a down payment? Do you have finances that are going to support getting a loan, especially in this economy? Do you even know where you want to live for a long time? Because some of y'all were like, just hop on down to Oklahoma and you can get a 15-bedroom and 15 cows for that price. No. Right now I'm young. I'm still saving up. I don't want to be paying a whole bunch of money in interest to a bank versus in equity to the actual house. I just want to live my life.
I just want to be me.
So until then, I'm just going to continue doing what I want to do. Now let's get into these apartments. Apartment number 1. Apartment number 1 was spacious. It was over 1,000 square feet. It had 2 walk-in closets, an open concept with a big old kitchen, a small to medium-sized balcony. The amenities were great. There was a nice clubhouse with a pool table, a pool that was heated, and a jacuzzi, a gym that was like adequately sized. Not a full gym, but definitely bigger than the one that I'm using or was using. Wow, I just triggered myself. Bigger than the one that I was using before this global calamity. Also, one thing I didn't mention in my apartment hunting video was that the staff was so nice. Everybody was so nice there. And that's something that you want to look out for if you're looking for an apartment. You want to make sure that the team that's running the whole apartment complex is responsive. They're nice. You know what I mean? They're on it. The con for that apartment was that the location was not that great. The area is like kind of weird here.
Kind of in the middle of nowhere. They're really trying to pitch this idea of like, oh, it's a great place to like come and
it's
reside.
In development.
It's a commuter place, but it's in between Phoenix and Tempe, which is great. But there's really not much going on around here.
There wasn't much going on around there. There was a little bit going on. Not a lot though. Apartment number 2. This one was OD nice. In terms of the amenities, it was great. They had just huge, luxurious like spaces. Pool tables, heated pools, jacuzzis, bungalows, Bluetooth speakers that you could like hook up your phone to, free Starbucks machines, and these super cool lounges that were like dispersed throughout the building, and balconies that overlooked the lake that you could like sit out there and you could watch the sunset. The cons for this apartment was that 1, the apartment was smaller. I didn't include the square footage in my last video, but there were different floor plans for the 2 bedrooms. So on the smaller side, it was at 600 square feet, and at the largest, it was 800 square feet. So a good over 200 square feet less than the first apartment. So everything was sort of squished together in the apartment. The bathrooms were beautiful. There was these like huge tubs and a stand-up shower, a separate one. There was also walk-in closets. However, they were like a bit smaller. And the second con for this apartment is that the gym wasn't that big. Actually, there was like 3 people in there when we were in there, and it was really small. It was really tight. Apartment number 3, where it really shined, something that's really important to me, is having a fully equipped gym. That thing was full up. It was huge. It had everything that you needed. It also had like a separate room for just spin bikes. So that was great, and it was full of light. It just seemed like a great place to work out. The 2 bedrooms were around 650 square feet, but most of that square footage went to the kitchen and the balcony. And I'm like, what? Why? No walk-in closets. The living room was really tiny. The kitchen was like tucked off to the side, and everything was sort of like blocky. There wasn't really any flow to the apartment. So if somebody came over and they were like, where's the bathroom? I'd have to be like, take a left. Yeah. Take another left. You there? Yeah, take another left. Yeah, take another. The rooms were tiny, the bathrooms were tiny, there was no walk-in closets. When it comes to pricing, the first apartment was in my budget. The second apartment was over the budget. Okay, it was expensive. The third apartment was in my budget as well, and only about $20 less than the first apartment. And that's like year-long savings, so it's only $20 less over the full year. Apartment number 2 and apartment number 3 had way better locations. So, with all of that in mind, which apartment did I choose?
Now wait, I think y'all can be a little bit
I chose apartment number 1. I chose apartment number 1. We're already set to move in. May 1st, it's going down. I'm getting over 1,000 square feet, great staff, great amenities, great gym. Not so great location, but I got a car, and all of that for in my budget. Both of the other apartments were just too small. I can't do without a walk-in closet. Right now, I'm like, wow, there's no storage. So I'm pretty excited for this move. Phoenix, here I come. It's kind of a scary time to be moving, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the most out of Phoenix this summer, but maybe. I'm gonna be as safe as possible during this move. Most things are gonna be like contactless. I'll be vlogging like the entire thing, so you all will get to see that. Let me know what you think about the stuff that I bought. Do you like it? Do you not like it? The girls are modern over here, okay, with a few like vintage accents. But that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to stick around, be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More. They just put out a DIY jeans transformation video where I painted some cool jeans, and you should check it out. Hope to see y'all back here real soon for another episode of WillOnAWhim, but until then, bye!